Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Ford Listening Room at the Ark. So happy to have you here. My name's Jennifer, and we have a great show for you today. And first off, I have to give a big thanks to all of you who are members of the Ark. Thank you so much for your financial support in keeping music live in Ann Arbor. Give yourselves a round of applause. And I did want to let everyone know there will be an intermission a little bit later this afternoon. So for the rest of you, what a great way to start off the new year with a membership of your own. We'd love to have you as part of the ARC family. There's a second group of people, too, who make all of these great performances possible, and that's our wonderful crew of volunteers that we have working today and every one of our shows. Big round of applause for our crew today. And then finally, before we begin, just a couple quick house rules for our audience here in the club. Please take a moment right now to silence your cell phones. And also please remember, no recording, no flash photography. And with that, we're ready to get started. So everyone, please give a warm welcome to the Yellow Room Gang.
Let's have a round of applause for the volunteers at the Ark.
In the crack between dark and light, when morning stumbles out of night, and restless dreams leave me contrite, when my heart betrays my sleep, and I am tired of counting sheep, I pray the moon my soul to keep, and I will sing, I will sing, I will make the rafters ring, to drive away the bitter sting of the lonely hour. When those I've injured come to mind, though I never meant to be unkind, I hope it's true that love is blind. Whatever else this new day sends, I'm grateful for my wealth of friends, for that's where grace begins and ends. And I would sing, I would make the rafters ring, to drive away the bitter sting of the lonely hour. And I would sing, I would do most anything to keep away the harrowing of the lonely hour.
One for the money, two for the show, three, are we ready? Four, here we go. 5 are raising up their voices. 6 are making all kinds of noises. 7 will ask to lend an ear. 8 must mean that the gang's all here. And 9, well, 9 is so last year.
Choreography, ladies and gentlemen.
10 times around, 10 times around the sun. Been a fine time, all up and down. Heartache and smiles for everyone, and it's round, round we sing and play. How we give ourselves away, and it all comes back again. Times 10. How will I leave when my time comes? Live in the dream, do what you love, sing a song of hope and a grateful life. happy new day and a scary good night. Simple faith for times that are hard. One moment shines right through the dark and leads us back to where we start. 10 times around, 10 times around the sun. Been a fine time, all up and down, heartache and smiles for everyone. Round and round we sing and play, how we give ourselves away, and it all comes back again. Times 10. And here we are, here on the far side of the last 40 seasons. After 10 years of laughter and tears, we can think of a few hundred reasons to say thank you for coming along. Won't you help us sing this song? 10 times around, 10 times around the sun. Been a fine time, all up and down, heartache and smiles for everyone. And it's round and round we sing and praise, how we give ourselves away, and it all comes back, it all comes back, and it all comes back again. Times 10. The Yellow Room Gang. Wow. Yes, that was this is kind of the tail end of our 20th year as a gang, and that's a song that that I wrote for our 10th anniversary some time ago. We wanted to bring that one out again. So glad you're all here. I would like to introduce our Yellow Room Gang spokesperson, the one and only Matt Watroba.
Thanks, everybody. Let's take one moment and say hello to our folks streaming out there. Hello. Give often, give generously, as they say. Does anybody say that? Since I'm the radio guy, I'm always the one that introduces everybody. In the first set and the second set, they're going to be on their own. And every year, it's always a challenge to come up with new things to say about these people I've known for decades and decades and decades. So I thought maybe this year I would let you in on some information that some of you may not have known. For instance, where we actually met. Now, it's true it was around 2005, 2006 when we got together as a songwriting group, and we started doing monthly meetings in David Tamulevich's Yellow Living Room. But we actually did know each other before that. The 5 guys in the band were actually in a very lesser-known 90s boys band. We had this idea back then that, you know, we would have the first folk boys band, but it didn't work out. Boys to Banjos was the name of the band. And we knew that wasn't going anywhere, so we went with No Direction. So No Direction is what we ended up with. Now, the women, they were all, you're not going to believe this, it's true, they were all Spice Girls rejects. And so they just didn't make it through the audition process. It really had nothing to do with them personally. It was they weren't a good fit, and we'll tell you why as I introduce them. But let's begin, and I thought maybe we'd introduce you with the old sort of personalities that we had when we were in our boy band, No Direction. And we'll begin with this guy over on our left. He's the dangerous one, ladies and gentlemen. Not so much dangerous to you. I mean, he did like to cha-cha with the law, but he was really sort of not very coordinated. He was more of a danger to himself. He used to fall down a lot. So please welcome Michael Hough, everybody.
I think the last time that Matt introduced me, he told the audience about how much fun that I would always have when I was performing. And then that night, I did nothing but blues.
And you had fun doing it, too.
I do. I love this. Thank you all for coming. I couldn't help myself, but had to say something about the volunteers. Let's give them another round of applause for the volunteers. Yeah. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. Now, instead of being dangerous, what I like to do is to get you all singing with me and with all of us, okay? So I'm going to teach you the chorus of this next song here. It's a really good winter song. You know, I've been doing it for about 10 years, and I don't do it in the hot summer that much. It just doesn't seem to have any oomph. But here in the winter times, what I've noticed is that I play this song, and at the end of the song, a number of people in the audience are holding hands. So if you feel like doing that, it's fine. You know, we need more of that. So here's the chorus. I'll do it a few times until everyone's really sick of it. It goes like this. Cuddle up to me, my darling. Shivery shoulders and cold feet. The best part of all this winter is when we share each other's heat. That's your part.
He does have his fun.
3 lines. You can do this. I mean, we need each other. I was talking with members of the audience before the show, and it was like, God, we need this. You know, that's what they said to me, and the answer to that, with tears coming down my face, so do I. So let's try it again. I'll do the chorus one more time. Cuddle up to me, my darling. Shivery shoulders and cold feet. The best part of all this winter's when we share each other's heat. Night drive through another snowfall. When I get home, I'll have to dig where I park my car is buried. Windy voices, dark and cold. I think Mother Nature's angry, and we need to hunker down. Drifting snow and yellow flashers mark the road into this town. Are you ready? Cuddle up to me, my darling. Shivery shoulders and cold feet. The best part of all this winter's when we share each other's heat. I like that. Black ice waiting on the bridges. White ice forming on the stairs. Smell of wood smoke on a knife-edge wind. Windy voices, dark and cold. Oh, we piled the snow so high along the borders of everything. We thought we would not ever feel the warmer winds of spring. Here we go. Cuddle up to me, my darling. Shivery shoulders and cold feet. The best part of all this winter's when we share each other's heat. County road crews work the whole night through, pushing all this off the road. They made a wall along or behind my car again. I gotta dig out with a spade. I love the seasons with a northern soul, never troubled by the cold. But I swear this endless winter's getting right down in my bones. Cuddle up to me, my darling, shivery shoulders and cold feet. Best part of all this winter's when we share each other's heat. Let's do that one more time. Cuddle up to me, my darling, shivery shoulders and cold feet. The best part of all this winter is when we share each other's heat.
You know, that didn't seem dangerous to me at all. Michael Hough. Oh, what a joy it is to spend time with these people on stage. We've known each other for a long time, not just the 2 decades, of course, that we were doing this together, but some of us go back 4 or 5 decades, including my relationship with this next boy band member. I mean, it's obvious, the cute one. David Tamulevich.
Oh, you know, I got a bad back today, so, which is why I'm sitting. And so my fashion statement for, you know, I get more response from people when I wear this out, and I always have to say, my mom gave it to me, because she did. It was great. So. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. Got to take the pick out of here. So. All right. So this is a song Michael and I wrote, and yeah, it's just. You know, I don't know, in many ways, a sign of the times. We turn the earth in winter's shadow, knowing spring is drawing near, keeping faith with summer's promise and the turning of the year, and sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Oh, sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Mysteries not quite forgotten, something that we now proclaim down through countless generations, wind and fire, root and rain. And sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Oh, sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. A simple pleasure, planting gardens, pulling stone and picking weeds, a space beyond the rush and clatter, finding something that we need. And sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Oh, sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Post-industrial techno-visions tell us how to think and feel. We ignore the corporate chatter and derail their grinding wheels. And sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Oh, sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Knowing that we have the power, each of us in our own way to make these moments something better. All great changes start that way. And sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Oh, sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. So we turn the earth and keep the promise, root in rivers, sun and air, share the harvest and remember who we are and why we care. And sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done. Oh, sing for the moon, sing for the sun, sing for the joy when day is done.
Oh, beautiful. Our next rejected Spice Girl, ladies and gentlemen. She called herself Irish Spice. And not for the reason you might think. It's just she has this insatiable attraction to men who wear Irish Spring soap and cologne, which I have a lot on tonight.
You weren't supposed to say that, Matt. Dang.
Please welcome the immensely talented and lovely Kitty Donohoe.
Thank you. Have you seen this slick a stage show in your life? My God. All right, I'm going to try to retune again because something's... Sorry, guys. You'll be sorrier if I don't tune. Okay. Doors are rattling, the wind is blowing hard. Trees are dark and bare, moonlight floods the yard. They say there's a storm coming in tonight. We could have some romance if you play your cards right. Some girls long for diamonds, glitter, sparkle, shine. Candy in a box, perfume that smells divine. There's a better way to win my heart if you wanna be my beau. Baby, if you love me, make it snow. With drifts up to the window, nobody will get through. It'll be cuddly me with cuddly you. We can let the world disappear for a while. Drink a little wine, make each other smile. We'll turn off the TV, unplug the radio. We won't care if it gets to 20 below. We can start a little fire of our own, don't you know? Baby, if you love me, make it snow, snow, snow. Deep, soft, white, heavy traffic stop and beautiful snow. Talk about it again, Jim. Ooh, Jim Bizer, yeah. I taught him everything he knows. Now the whole town's excited, everybody's on the run, stocking up the pantry, hiding till they see some sun. Well, I say, let them go. We can stay right here, batten down the hatches. We've got nothing to fear. Now I'm all for kisses in the balmy days of June. Summer's gone, won't be back anytime soon. Let's make the most of this icy tableau. Baby, if you love me, make it snow, snow, snow. Deep, soft, white, heavy traffic stop and beautiful snow. Bring me snow, lots of snow, snow.
I have so much power because they don't know who's next. I'm the one who gets to choose. Oh, I know. I got another boy band guy to introduce to you. Back then, we used to call him the serious one. But that was ironic because actually he's a total goofball. So, right? True. Please welcome David Barrett.
Well, thank you. During sound check, I've had some vocal problems, so I'm going to do some instrumentals here tonight. I had to think of some instrumentals to play. I wrote this about 4 or 5 years ago. Why don't I just play it? It's called Love, Love. Thank you. Thank you, Michael.
That was beautiful. All right, well, I get to introduce to you the fourth member of the boy band. You've already met him, and he's been uncharacteristically not his persona. This is the shy one, Matt Watroba.
All right, we never know what we're going to do. We know the first and the last song of each set, and then we have no idea what the ones in between will be, because we like to be inspired by each other and what came before us. So I'm going to do a brand new song. In the second set, I think I'm going to get you singing, because I don't know if you know this about me, that's what I do. I also want to, I didn't bring any CDs with me. All I brought with me was this flyer that talks about a trip that Kim and I are going to be leading in Scotland, in the borderlands between Scotland and England, next October. And if you'd like to join us, bring your phone and take a picture of what I put out on the merch table and check it out. I think it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime thing. We're going to sing all through the borderlands of Scotland and England next October. And we'll do things like this. You ready? Just sing back to me what I sing to you. And when I rise, and when I rise, let me rise up, let me rise up, like a bird, without regret, gracefully. And when I fall, let me fall down, like a leaf, without regret, gracefully. Try some harmony. And when I rise, let me rise up, like a bird, without regret, gracefully. And when I fall, let me fall down, like a leaf, without regret, gracefully. Oh, let's do it one more time. And when I rise, let me rise up, like a bird, without regret, gracefully. And when I fall, let me fall down, like a leaf, without regret, gracefully. Peacefully, joyfully, Oh, when she got rejected as a Spice Girl, she was so, what's the word? Relieved? Relieved, that's it. And yet her name was so prophetic. This was 30-some years ago, and please welcome Grandma Spice, everybody.
Oh, he's so mean. How do you put up with it, Kim? Well, I am a grandma.
That's right, I knew that.
I am. I probably am the grandma with the oldest grandkid here. Oh, no. Michael, you... Yeah, Michael's got a grandkid who's older than my grandkid. But my 13-year-old granddaughter on Christmas Day, during our Skype, because they live in England, she said, wait, I gotta go get my ukulele. She got her ukulele and she sang one of my songs for me. So, yeah, it was very cool. And it was my song Robin Hood, and the last verse of Robin Hood says, and in the eyes of my granddaughters smiling up at me are the ghosts of Tuck and Robin and the girls we used to be. She changed the words. She said, I had to rewrite the last verse, Gigi, because I'm not a grandma. Okay, so I have a song in my head that I want to play, and I have to think about how the rhythm goes for just a second. There's so much going on today, and the cold that you feel in the air seems like it's settled into the bones of the earth and into the bones of society. But we have to just kind of find warmth and light wherever we can find it. You keep your troubles in a closet, bad dreams underneath your bed. You've been pushing through the heartache, now it's coming to a head. We're not Thelma and Louise, I am not driving off that cliff. You're just the painter's wayward daughter, I'm the crazy friend you're with. And it's never perfect, but it's okay. You just gotta keep your stubborn pride out of the way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's no trick to being human. Most people walk around dragging all their hopes behind them somewhere on the ground. But I brought some Dr. Browners and a pair of yellow rubber gloves. We'll put you back together, 'cause that's just what love does. And it's never perfect, but it's okay. You just gotta keep your stubborn pride out of the way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Now if your heart could use some mending, I'll bring a needle and some thread and a broom to sweep the dark dreams out from underneath your bed. Oh, hope needs a little faith. Faith needs a little trust. And it's gonna be okay if only we can just hold on.
band Krist. She's so good. Oh, let's see. Oh, this guy, back in the day, in the 90s, during the boy band period, we just simply called him the player. And you'd think it was because of his guitar skills, but no, ladies. But more important than that, three of us go back even farther than that. We had a little folk trio in 1968, me, Michael Hough, and Jim. And we called ourselves, that's right, we called ourselves Virgins with Beards, if I remember. Oh, that would crack me up, too. Please welcome back Jim Bizer.
Okay. Well, I suppose this could be a song about being a player. A little tale of rural romance. He was a tractor driving, two spitting, buckling tile, picking hay, baling son of a gun. She's a pig slopping cutie living just down the road. He'd like to make his only one. She's a hot potato, he's a blast from the pasture. She's mighty quick, but he's even faster. So tonight there's gonna be some animal husbandry. Heart and lung and blood and bone. Hold on, honey, he's bringing it home to you. So what you gonna do? He went to Hell's Half-Acre in a Widowmaker, Studebaker, looking for you-know-who. Lacquer hunter, gonna track her in a chrome and lacquer firecracker, screaming down US 2. Now he's a man on a mission, got the throttle wide open. Ain't no way of telling, but you know he's really hoping that tonight there's gonna be a little animal husbandry. Hair and teeth and connective tissue. Sooner or later you're gonna wish you had a clue about what she's gonna do. Moon is on the rise, stars are in the sky. Some crazy magic on the breeze. X and Y, my oh my, it's how we all came to be. Now we all get the notion of emotional commotion at the sensual barbecue. Everybody's driven by the fateful apparition of the possible dream come true. Now people got to have that physical connection, long as there's a chance of heading in that direction. And there's always gonna be a little animal husbandry. We might even see a little animal wifery. Lips and mystery comes as no surprise that we already knew just what we're gonna do. Woo!
Oh, my. I'm glad a break's coming up here. We're gonna, there's just one Spice Girl I haven't introduced yet, and then we're gonna do one last song, and then we'll be back for another whole set of who knows what's gonna happen, but whew. Let's hear it for Hippie Spice, everybody. Come on.
I need a minute. Hippie Spice.
Yeah. I have literally nothing to, say.
Words don't come easy when you don't see the point. The ones who you want to reach can't hear through their own noise. Who am I anyway? What use is my voice? I don't bother anyone, and I mind my own nest. Am I part of the problem if I don't shake my fist? Who am I anyway? Can't we just coexist? I know nothing's that simple when there's too much to lose. Walking around blindly in my privileged shoes. Who am I anyway? What the hell can I do? Avoiding the question and the look in their eyes, while burn in silence amid their battle cries. Who am I anyway if I'm not willing to try? Who am I? Who am I? Words don't come easy, they get caught on my tongue. So I borrow from the poets and the much smarter ones. Who am I anyway? I'm a song to be sung, and there's work to be done.
Annie Caps, everybody. We're going to do one more song, take a little break. I do want to remind you that a lot of folks did bring some stuff out there. We statistically these days, though, whether you bring CDs or not, they sell about the same. So if you want to change all that, they'll be over there.
Ours a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. No room in this heart for fear. No no judgment day drawing near. Trust that inner voice you hear every day. Life's not a goal or race. It's about heart and faith and living a life of grace every day. Ours is a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. Trust is an open hand, making an honest stand, rooted here in the land every day. Live in the mystery, seeking the harmony here between you and me every day. Ours a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. Ours the simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day.
We'll be right back. All right, are we ready to start set 2? How about the incredible job they're doing on sound here tonight, thanks to Clay and Lou? This is not an easy setup for sound, you might imagine, with all these microphones up here.
Okay, so I am now being cool kitty because I have a leather jacket on. Actually, I am so freaking cold, I can't stop my teeth from chattering. I'm serious, I actually am. So I want to thank Michael for letting me use his jacket. All right, so we're going to warm up. We're going to do a song that I wrote that is in pretend French. Are you good with that? Yeah. Good. So what you're going to do, you sing the same thing I do right after me. So, m'attendez, allons-nous, voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous. Amen. All right. So, all right. It's called Pierre and Marie. In the town of La Fontaine, on the shores of Georgian Bay, the moon came up, the dancing started, fiddles and accordions began to play. The women as lovely as garden flowers, the men dressed up and beaming with pride. The women winked and smiled and waited, the men crossed over to the ladies' side. M'attendez, allons-nous, voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous danser? Suddenly standing in the doorway was that rascal called Pierre, with teeth as white as pure cane sugar, hair as thick as a big black bear. He stepped into the crowded room, he bowed down to the pretty Marie. He said, I'm big, but I'm not clumsy, will you have this dance with me? M'attendez, allons-nous, voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous danser? Oh no, she cried and she stepped back. I won't dance tonight, she said. Ah, too bad, Pierre replied. I'll ask some of her friends instead. All night she sat and watched his partner, laughing and floating through the air. All night she sat and contemplated. She should have said yes to Pierre. M'attendez, allons-nous, voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous danser? Now time has passed and things have changed. That was 10 long years ago. Now there is a house with dark-eyed children running to and fro. Sometimes on a warm spring evening, Pierre bows to his wife, Marie. I am big, but I'm not clumsy. Will you have this dance with me? M'attendez, allons-nous, voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous danser? M'attendez, allons-nous, voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous danser? Voulez-vous danser? Right.
Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. Oh, okay. You want to introduce this, Michael?
Well, this is a spoken word piece that was inspired by a picture. And the picture is one that Jan has now painted for me. The picture is one that it's a snail on top of a flower stem. And she is meeting with a dragonfly, and they have their antenna extended.
Didn't tell me that part.
Voulez-vous danser?
For tonight's performance, the role of the snail will be played by Annie Capps. Oh my God, is it really you?
Yes. I was hoping it was you in that shell.
It's me, and I remember everything.
So do I.
So, like, all that nonsense they told us about reincarnation turned out to be true, didn't it?
It seems like it now.
Yeah, that's a lot to think over when our brains are so small.
I know, but what else are we here for?
Well, I have to crawl down. I can't stay here all morning. It's unbearable when the sun is too bright.
Well, I'll meet you here tomorrow morning. Will you come?
It will take me all night to climb up, but I'll do it. Because, like, how long do we live in these shapes?
I don't know. A couple of weeks for me, maybe.
Yeah, I think I get a little more. I've grown around this shell a whole turn and a half since spring.
You go, girl. You are like still a girl, aren't you?
In this form, we're all kind of half and half. I know it sounds weird.
I won't kick you out of the flower bed.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. You be careful. There's a toad under the third brick in the wall. You would not believe how long his tongue is.
Yes, I would. I've seen him absolutely shred a bumblebee that didn't know he was there. It was horrible, except I hate bumblebees. And you might want to step it up and go. There's a possum that lives behind the tool shed.
Yeah, bad news. I have to keep a low profile around that one. I hunker down and pretend to be a lot of old chewing gum. But hey, listen, maybe you can scout this out for me. I was down by the pond yesterday morning, and I saw this big catalpa leaf right at the water's edge. I think it would hold me like a boat. And if you came and perched on the stem and fanned your wings a bit, we might sail out to that little island on the pond. We'd be safe there, wouldn't we? No possums or toads or kitties.
Oh, babe, you don't know about the bullfrog.
Oh my God. Is that what makes that awful noise?
Afraid so. Top of the food chain on that island anyway. And there's some big bass out there in that lake. I've seen them lurking.
Shit. That's what it says. I was hoping.
Yeah, I know. But I'll wait for you tomorrow morning, right here.
Good. I still love you, you know.
Yeah, it's written on your shell in letters only I can read. And when my wings get going really well, they make a sound of your name as I remember it. I will always love you, no matter what.
Thanks for that. Wait for me. It might take me a long time.
Yeah, it always did.
A debut performance. I love that, but I got to be honest, I'm sort of glad my granddaughter left before we heard that.
Well, that's kind of made it an easy choice for this song about reincarnation. This is written by a Lithuanian singer-songwriter poet, Domantas Razauskis, and I had a chance to, when Michael and I were touring over there, we did some shows with him, and I came back and I saw one of his videos, and it was this song, and I loved it, though I couldn't understand it, and I called him up and said, "Can you translate it for me?" And he goes, "No, it's just too complicated, too many internal rhymes, and so, you know, but I listened to it for another 12, 13 years till my friend in town here, Jonas Brzezinskis, I played it for him. He's Lithuanian, and this is for you, Irene. And And he said, "Oh, I like this song. Let's translate it." And so we did, or he mostly did. But, you know, it was very cool because Lithuanian is a beautiful language. It's lots of imagery in there. So I think that's what Domanis was talking about, was like how to translate all the import that it has when it's in Lithuanian to English. So we started it, and then Jonas says, "Wait a second, this is Buddhist. This is a song about Buddha's life and reincarnation, and Jonas is a Buddhist too." So it went. He would read a line, and I'd say, "Okay, what does this line say literally?" And then I say, "Okay, what does this mean in Buddhism?" And then, how do we say this in English and make it rhyme and make it a song? I mean, it was a fascinating thing. So this is about reincarnation and coming back and trying to reach the Buddha state. And the one line I'll give you, there is a line that says, I can't remember without singing it. But when Buddha was born, all the deities of the time tried to kill him. And threw spears and arrows at him, and they all turned into flowers and flew away. So there's a line here, and it's also a sing-along. No, I don't do any Lithuanian in this song, but it's an along, okay? And yeah. Dawn is breaking, everything is changing now. No more questions, love is around us all. In the silence, your hand caresses my eyes. Should we dance through the autumn, if only to say goodbye? We'll learn to live when our eyes clear and the end we can see. Your face shines with the beauty and wisdom of three. Water echoes the songs of an unseen wren. Between black and white clouds, we're in the middle again. One more. You woke up a long time ago, and the blossoms flew away. I'll run with you, there's no time to ask you to stay. 1,000 lifetimes and more, and over and then. We try to wake up, but find we're still sleeping again. Everything passes, how quickly the moment is gone. There's no time to understand the person I've found. Water gives voice to the songs of an unseen wren. Between black and white clouds, we're in the middle again. And don't say goodbye if you really don't know that it is. This moment is over. The future will know only this. Your hand, like the rain, kisses and caresses my eyes. Why should we dance through the autumn, then say goodbye? And don't think if nothing is happening, everything's done. lake in the morning, rising beneath the new sun. Bird songs fill the air, we fly to that sound. Here in the blue skies that lie between black and white clouds. Bird songs fill the air, we fly to that sound. Here in the blue skies that lie between black and white clouds. Thank you.
Just keep doing that over. So nice. All right, I've got a plan.
Time for your 4 o'clock.
Time's
up.
And you wonder why I called her Grandma Spice.
Sorry, I gotta find the right pick for this. Dang it.
And this is why we call her Hippie Spice.
I feel like all the good comebacks that I'm gonna have are gonna show up after I leave, and you're all gone. So I always think of something funny to say. This is a line long after it's funny to say it. Well, speaking of death, Rod and I are actually working on almost finishing an album that is aptly titled Never Done. While the album will eventually be done so that people can have it and purchase it in very, very large quantities when the time comes. The theme surrounding this is me as a human being thinking how I feel like I'm never done, and I'm not going to be done, really. I mean, we're just not, none of us. Hopefully, we continue to evolve. My 90-year-old mother is my inspiration for that, as she continues to evolve in so many ways. But this is, basically the gist of it. Jim, you remember this one, sort of? The solo break? Well, he's played this with me once several months ago. We'll see if he can remember it. You can just play the solo. It's over the chorus change. I'm in the capo of 3. That's Michael. Pardon my dust, I am still under construction. It takes a bit of self-destruction along the way. And though I get thrown off the scent on this endless path to improvement, I detect a little movement most every day. And all I know is the day will come when I'm finally done, 'cause I'll be 6 feet underground. Sometimes my brain feels like the highway from Detroit to Chicago, everything down to a crawl, so I can't think straight. With all the traffic shifts and detours, exhaustion has me on all fours when it's too damn much to negotiate. And all I know is the day will come when I'm finally done, 'cause I'll be 6 feet underground. And when I'm twisted up in knots
like a tangled ball of twine or some out of control vine that's hanging on to a dying tree for life. It's time to call it a night, but I refuse to think I might be too far gone. Well, now don't misunderstand me. I am not in any hurry to complete this earthly journey I've been on. It's just a fact, it will end, but I hope every hour till then I will gracefully amend where I went wrong. 'Cause all I know is the day will come when I'm finally done, 'cause I'll be 6 feet underground. So please pardon my dust, I am still under construction. It takes a bit of self-destruction along the way.
How does he do it?
Did I?
You did.
Well, I'm afraid to sing, but I'll tell you a story. Many years ago, I played in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. It was a motorcycle bar. The first night, at that time, I didn't have the band with me, so it was a solo kind of thing. So I got halfway through the first set, and the guy, been grievously overserved, wandered up to me and looked up and said, "You guys are great." So there's parts of this next piece that occasionally I get the willies, reliving that. Anyway, a motorcycle bar. It occurred to me that I may not live through this gig. So I thought, well, if I'm going to go out, let me play some music that matters. And so I took a little Beethoven and a little bit of Copland and a little bit of Bach and make a big mess out of it. Thank you. The motorcycle gang gave me a standing ovation.
Found this guitar in a garage sale last summer. It was built in the Gibson factory in Kalamazoo. It's a Kalamazoo guitar from 1939. Older than all of us. Had it fixed up by a wonderful luthier by the name of Larry Stevens, and then I found out it had this song in it, waiting for me. Writing songs is a really odd thing, because we often assume that whatever the writer is writing about is something that's happening to them. But I want you to know, if you know my wife Kim and myself, we've been married now for almost 40 years, we're fine. We're fine. There's all kinds of room at the beach if you don't mind the cold. The putt-putt is closed until May if the land isn't sold. They'll open the motel on Main if you call in advance. If the gate at the campground's unlocked, there's a much better chance. If you're looking for something to do, well, you won't find it here. There's boards on the fronts of the stores that sold souvenirs. Overgrown grass on the lot at Sal's Donut Shop. Plenty of room on the road, but no reason to stop. We can go the whole day without saying a word. The picture we had in our heads is now fragile and blurred. The love that we had is not gone. It's just broken down. We're tourists in winter, lost in a summertime town. Morning sun sets on the games of the Midway Arcade. The paint on the carousel horses starting to fade. There's frost on the old wooden sign that welcomes you in. Same as the one we passed by that says come back again. We could wait out the season, like flowers rebound. There's a moment you know you don't have to get lost to be found. The love that we had is not gone, it's just closing down. We're tourists in winter, lost in a summertime town. The love that we shared is not gone, it's just closing down. We're tourists in winter, lost in a summertime town. We're tourists in winter, lost in a summertime town. First time. Thank you, everybody.
Perhaps the best way to explain it is that there is no explanation. The rabbit hole only gets deeper the more we look into what we do. And if we're honest, we may discover upon further examination that we knew less than we imagined, and imagined less than we knew. But if I just listen closely, I can hear the light. I can hear it shining down right through this darkest night. We try our best to define it, that which has no definition. The more we try to nail it down, the more it wiggles free. Don't you see? To break it all down into facts and figures amounts to one more superstition. We're so desperate for some kind of understanding that we don't know how to let it be. But if I just listen closely, I can hear the light. I can hear it shining down, shining right through the night. Shut up, sit, give up, quit. Try to get your ducks in a row. Let them fly in a V up in the sky, and they just might lead you home. We can sit here and curse the darkness, complain and criticize. Then again, we might see more clearly if we just open up our eyes. But for now, just listen closely until you hear the light, till you hear it shining down right through this darkest night, until you hear it shining down right through this darkest night. Thank you.
Jim Bizer. All right, I'm going to quote our dear friend Don White, who, if you don't know, Don is a wonderful singer-songwriter, comedian, storyteller from Boston. And he always says, in a rock and roll show, you always know when it ends, because that's when all the lights happen and the pyrotechnics and the dancers come down in cages. And in folk music shows, there's just a bunch of songs, and one of them's the last one. And because I figured we have about 250 years of stage experience between us, when Jan finishes her last song, rather than leave the stage and hope we get an encore, we're going to borrow another trick from my friend Don. We're just simply going to cover our eyes. And if you warrant it, we'll come back and sing an encore for you. If you choose not to, quite frankly, it'll be really embarrassing for us. Jan Krist.
This morning when I woke, I had my coffee in my chair, watched a little TV news, and I said a little prayer. Listen to the traffic and the buses come and go, sound of distant voices as the passengers unload.
Tomorrow when I wake, I'm gonna take a little walk. I'm gonna take my little spaniel up and down the block. We'll come in from the cold, and she'll tap dance on the floor as I take my hat and coat off and I hang them by the door. And in the night I'll lay my head on your perfect shoulder, heavy blankets on the bed. Simple moments of the day decorate our years, shine inside the quiet of all that we hold dear. They tumble into leer, they ring like silver chimes, they light our hearts like candles in the darkest times. And here we are at the dawn of a new year, holding out our candles, 'cause it's dark out there. But tomorrow when I wake, I'll put the coffee on, we'll open up the drapes, watch the city dawn. We'll say a little prayer for our planet and our times. Drink that coffee and like kindness for old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? Oh,
Thanks, everybody. David Barrett, Annie Capps, Matt Watroba, Jan, Krist, Kitty Donohoe, Jim Bizer, David Tamulevich, Michael Hough. Choreography was not our best thing.
Poor
Oh my gosh,
Fred.
we have one more song for you.
Fred's always trying to get that group picture. It just doesn't happen.
Hey, you know, some of us on this stage have been coming to the Ark for over 50 years. I know I'm one of them. I think Mustard's Retreat's been doing it, Kitty probably. The rest of them, 30, 40 years. Do we know what a jewel we have here in southeastern Michigan?
Keep it going for Scott and Clay on the sound, and I think Steve-O's downstairs running the live stream, if I'm not mistaken. And thank you, everybody who's still tuning in out there. Yeah.
If you work on the roads all day long in the burning sun, it's a job that's gotta be done. And if you pay for rent to fill the belly and feed the soul, it's an art of the heart, it's a part of the whole. Do what you love what you do. And in the hard times, joy will see you through. And in the end, it will all come back to you. If you do what you love, what you do. Oh, what you do. And if you lay stone to build a church of laughter and tears, make it last 10,000 years. And if you teach, calling out through an open door, oh, don't hold back, reach out just a little bit more. Do what you love what you do. And in the hard times, joy will see you through. And in the end, it will all come back to you. If you do what you love, what you do. Oh, what you do. And if you sing, let your voice move among the stars, move on out past the moon and Mars. And if you dance, let the rhythm of the earth speak through your feet. Oh, listen to the thunder and the drum of the human beat. Do what you love what you do. And in the hard times, joy will see you through. And in the end, it will all come back to you. If you do what you love, what you do, what you love what you do. And in the hard times, joy will see you through. And in the end, it will all come back to you. If you do what you love, what you do. If you do what you love, what you do.
Do what you love in 2026, everybody. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming so much.
Dave Barrett, Annie Capps, Matt Watroba, Kenny Donohoe, Jim Bizer, Michael Hough, and Dave Tamulevich. Here he is.